Welcome back, guys. We're playing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. We're using Roman era mods such as Eagle Rising. We're also using a European map mod, as you can see behind the save screen. We're also using a mod called Banner Kings, which does add a lot of options to the game. And we are using a mod called Realistic Battle Mod. If you're ever gonna use only one mod, that's it. It improves the battle AI a lot. We're also using a companion mod, which removes the limit on companions. We do that because we wanted to create our own clan of Berserkers in this era. So basically we've been recruiting every companion we can find and equipping them with Roman style Scandinavian gear and a Berserker pelt on top of everything. We do have our own family here. I'm not gonna go into depths of exactly what's going on in the campaign. However, we're just gonna recap recent events. We did have our own minor kingdom, rebelled against the original Scandinavians. We left that kingdom in a Berserk rage to pursue other wars, but we left in good standing. But now all of a sudden, they declared war on us. They started raiding our southern settlements, which we have taken from the Slavic people. And basically, they just fought off and wiped the group of our wife. She did, however, manage to escape, but I know it was this army, because I basically saw it happen from a distance. So we're gonna chase this army down, which is raiding our village. We know they outnumber us. It will be a hard fight, but we are out for vengeance. They went for our wife. So we're gonna recruit up from our prisoners pool. We're gonna upgrade the troops we can. We don't want to upgrade to this because that will break the immersion. These aren't Roman era. Unfortunately, Eagle Rising hasn't modified all the troop trees yet. It's work in progress. They're doing a great job though. So basically we have the vanilla Sturgeon troop tree, but we're not recruiting troops which looks way too modern. These are late Viking era. It's 500 years apart from the era we're playing here. So I'm just gonna quickly check. So that our main character didn't level up. He didn't. I'm not gonna go through the perks of every companion to check. So we're gonna liberate this here. We are going to attack. They do have the advantage. This will be really interesting actually. Haven't fought Scandinavians in a while. We do have the benefits of our own Berserkers. Yeah, that looks nasty. Let's just try and hold this area here once we get going. These formations look okay for now. So initially we're gonna dismount everyone. Telling everyone to hold up arrows, hold fire for now. Throw out our infantry here in a line. Gonna spread out our archers here, basically where we're standing. Bit cover from these rocks here. Gonna put one of our dismounted cavalry units here and the other elite group of berserkers here. I'm gonna tell the archers to open fire once again. Yeah, let's dismount. Our infantry formation looks more or less to be positioned, so let's shield them up in a shield wall. Let's use this hut as cover. Yeah, our berserker seems to be getting ready as well, so we're gonna shield them up as well. That is elite group is going to shield wall up as well. Here they come. Let's get our berserkers down a bit here. Don't seem to have having that many horse archers. They do have some in the rear there. This will be interesting to say the least. Need to be patient in this fight. Here they come, some of them. They're probably gonna charge up here. Yeah, so let's get our lead group here, facing that way. Here comes one charge against our berserkers. They are getting through. We're a bit thin. They don't seem to be charging that formation, so we're actually gonna move that formation up here. Well, there's someone coming, but they are making good. That's really smart. Let's shield up our archers in shield wall formation so they take less damage from this cavalry. Let's be patient here. That is looking really nice. Don't like their long axes though, but let's get our berserkers active here. So we're gonna put them in scaling formation. They can fight well, and they can just charge well as well. Really confusing here of who's who because they have similar colors. We should have changed that for battle when we noticed that. Because yeah, now it will be a bit confusing on who's who. Yeah, that's looking really good. Spread out our archers a bit more. See, our berserkers are eating the way through there now. I'm not worried as much anymore, so let's put this group up here. That infantry group. The berserkers are doing their thing. Let's help out on this other flank. Do see some long axes causing problems here. Let's kill their banner here. Remove some buffs. Yeah, these long axes are nasty. You want to help your team, your group out with them. Yeah, he's got an arrow in his head. So always prioritize the most dangerous foes if you can. How's it looking here? It's looking really nice actually. We do want to wait for... Yeah, there comes another cavalry charge. These guys are sort of inactive. Don't really like that. I want to have a look here, how's it looking. A lot of our troops aren't really engaging. Can I have a look how many cavalry they seem to have left? You can't push the Alt key to highlight, but that's cheating in my opinion. I'm gonna try a scout here. I can't really see them having that many archers left. The archers are somewhat proficient in melee combat. So I'm gonna move this group, far group, down back in here in case they're getting another wave. Which they are there. How many cavalry is in that wave? Not that many. Let's see what we can do with the remainders here. Let's take this group here. Put them in a more aggressive formation and charge them in. And there the rest is routing. We don't want to run into that route, so we're gonna tell our berserkers back off. Same thing with that group which we just charged in. So we're gonna tell our berserkers to shield up. Same thing with that group. I'm gonna tell these three groups to line up a little bit better again. Let's spread out our archers because they're not really getting charged cavalry anymore. Set up berserkers to hold fire in case they're thinking of that. Some minor cavalry around, but not too many. So we're actually gonna tell these cavalry units here, former, to move down. We're gonna tell that far left flank to actually push up here. going on here? We do need to micromanage a little bit here. And that's interesting. We're gonna tell our berserkers to get in position down here in a wedge formation. So our extra flank there doesn't get attacked from the rear. So now when they're in position, we're gonna have them charge in. Once again, similar as the other wave. Gonna temporarily take a mount here. Mainly just to get these guys moving down here. And to have a better view of things. Berserker group is once again. Oh, they just shot my horse. That's not very nice. Let's throw in a spear here. Let's hope no one is watching. Well, did it catch it? So let's have this number 1 group here move down in sheer wall formation here. We're gonna assist them. This group is looking a bit lax though. Yeah. So we're gonna tell this group in front of us here to wedge up and charge in. Have the left flank push here. So yeah, we're gonna tell this group to move down here. We're gonna tell our cavalry group on the other side to move down here. That's that cavalry group. See us moving in sheer wall, taking less damage. Now when they're mainly focused there, let's try and cause some chaos here, just because we can. Didn't help much in terms of chaos. They had the really thick lines, so just quickly deal with these. Then turn our attention back to growth. These two groups, I'm gonna have them charge actually. Some of them are going forward. And that's, yeah, that's actually good. Now most of them are routing. They started route. They're pushing their archers from 2 directions. And here we go. Let's help our rear flank here. Oh. Really confusing in terms of color schemes here. Their archers are basically dead. They don't seem to be getting more reinforcements. So let's just have everyone in scale formation. Hold the fire and charge in. Here comes our archers to assist. Lot push. And that's a wrap. And that's a victory against the stronger foe. We did hold the high ground. We did force them to fight a narrow fight. And we stopped their attempts to get the flanks in. Keep in mind this is realistic battle mode, so the AI will act differently, both your own and the enemies, if you don't have it. I think it's a huge improvement. And that's the battle prize for victory. That's a lot of prisoners. You're not the leading crown. I can actually let you go to improve our relations again. Same thing here. I will let you go for once. This is the clan of our wife, so we do need to get our relations back up. This is the most important ones actually. This is one of our former jarls. It's a former berserker. We do have high relations with him. He did, however, betray us. Let's take him prisoner for now.
I give up.
And same thing with this guy. We give him settlements and
I
everything.
give up. You fought
This
well.
is the traitor.
There is no
This
call
is the
for
main
future blood.
traitor. You will get the axe, my friend. Unless we can agree on a peace straight off. But you will get the axe. So let's upgrade a bit here. These are former troops of our wives. So we're not gonna be able to take everyone into our parties. We're just gonna look for the most interesting ones. Yeah, we're overcapped already. So let's just take everyone of interest first, and then we can micromanage them out. We're gonna micromanage them out straight away. These are low rank. These are low rank. Still a lot of people over the cap. These lake rats aren't that good fighters, so we're gonna throw them out. Let's see here. We're okay on archers. I'm gonna take these. Leave those behind. And yeah, we do have a lot of long axes, so that's good. Now we're gonna cap up on prisoners here. We're gonna prioritize people we might want to recruit in the future. That's looking quite nice. Probably gonna fill up the entire prisoner pool with people we like to recruit. And just take a few randoms. There we go. Let's loot. This is for potential peacetime. Got something to do in our blacksmithing career. We're not gonna take certain items here because they're not useful in terms of blacksmithing. I guess you just have to learn yourself. I'm not gonna go into details with blacksmithing in this episode. Let's get all the food we can. Let's get some horses. Then go back here, value, everything over a certain value. Unless you're getting overburdened, but we're not. So we're just gonna quickly have a look here if there's anything else which looks nice. Yeah, those are nice. For crafting, everything else looks mediocre. I was looking for maybe some new civilian gear, but not really finding anything of interest here. So we're gonna donate all this experience to our troops. And we will talk to some of our prisoners now. Let's see how we can manage the things. We are gonna talk to some of the people, our former companions initially. So we're gonna head here. We're gonna check prisoners. This is a guy we made Jarl and Chieftain, so we're gonna have a talk with him.
My friend.
Yes, he's supposed to be my friend. And we're gonna offer him to join us, and we will set him free. I'll tell him we're the rightful ruler, which we are. Everything looks good here. how much do you have to pay him? Will he join us for free? We will see. We do have to pay him a bit. We do have a lot of money. This is not going to touch your coffers at all. Yeah, he can keep Gdansk. He's low on money, so yeah, this will make him recover a bit faster. So now he's a part of our clan. That's good. Or kingdom rather. Happy actually we could change his mind. Let's check with this guy. Same story with this one. We made him Jarl, we made him chieftain, we gave him lands. Relation is fairly high. Let's offer him the same thing. And let's see how much he wants. He wants slightly more. Still, it's not gonna hurt our coffers. And now, let's have a talk with you, my good sir. Oh! Whoops. I have no patience for people who attack my wife. That's it. No more diplomacy. At least not straight face to face. We are getting relations hits because, yeah, we executed a so-called king. Let's have a quick look here. Did they have a change of heart? Nope. They do have a new ruler. And we just executed her husband, so who can blame her? I wonder how our relations are with the other clans now. So let's quickly zoom out. Let's check this one, for example. Yeah, we did take a penalty hit. But hopefully that's the only execution we have to do here. We are going to head up, do some fighting here. We are going to target we are gonna set sail. We do want to increase our relations with this clan here. We still own Copenhagen. If we could take Copenhagen and then force them into a sort of treaty, that would be nice. Sort of a short episode this time around. This was the start of the, I think it's the third civil Scandinavian war. Let's just see how this village is doing. A bit short episode this time around. We had a big fight. And I need to make my plans on exactly how to progress here. You will get to join me back when we find another fight or something interesting happens. Because right now we're probably just gonna go around the raid a bit. I'm not gonna take these castles. We are gonna aim to take this one though. So if we can manage to get ready for that, you can join us back then. That's it for now. Thanks for joining. Leave a comment if you do have any questions, what you think about the video. Yeah, by the way, the music is Danheim. I do recommend you to check their YouTube out. They've been making this type of music for a while now. Really good guys, Scandinavians. So yeah, have a look at Danheim's music. Thanks for watching. See you around.